Hey! People, hello, welcome again. It's Phrasal Verb Man back in your town to get you some new phrasal verbs for season 2. So, I want to talk to you today very quickly. I'm going to do a shimmy. It's always good, you know, when you want to learn, it's always good to start with a bit of a dance. Whatever it is, just do something, you know, to move your body a bit. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I want to talk about the 5 most important verbs, main verbs, that you may need to start speaking effectively with phrasal verbs. There's many phrasal verbs, there's thousands of them, you know. I don't think you could learn them all at once. But hey, with these 5, it will be a good start for you. And really I'm talking about 5 main verbs plus different particles and prepositions. So here are the main 5. I'm going to start with the first one. You ready? Are you ready? Well, here we go then. Yes, come, come. We all know what the verb is for come. Yes, come. Come is a very interesting verb used for phrasal verbs. Very important. And I would highly recommend that you study some phrasal verbs that begin with come. Come off, come up, come on, come out, come over, things like this. Loads of them, but it all starts with the come. So it's always about understanding the basic movement that is being implied in the phrasal verb. Come, that's your first one, number 1. Number 2 then is obviously go. Go. Where are you heading? Where are you going? Go is another one. You should study phrasal verbs that have the main verb in them as go, because that's one of some of the most useful verbs that you will need when you're speaking. I'm going out. I'm going off. It's all gone up. Everything's going down, unfortunately. Everything's gone up. So many ways you can use go with obviously the different tenses. So don't forget the tenses as well, which is infinitive, base, go, past went, past participle, gone. These are very useful for you to use when you're speaking your phrasal verb. So use go a lot. Use a lot more goes. Next one. This is a good one. Bring. Bring it on. Bring. Okay, bring is the same thing, which implies coming towards you most of the time, or towards the speaker. You bring something, okay? Bring. Bring yourself over to the screen and listen to me. Bring it up. There you go. Number 4, which actually goes with this as well, is yes, take. I'm going to take some of your attention. I'm going to take off with your attention. Take is another great one that you need to use, and that is very useful and used all the time. We've got many words that we use with take. Take off, take on, take up. Same thing. Take over, which is usually companies taking over other companies. Take is a very good phrasal verb for you to use as well. And now the last one, which I think is personally my favorite and maybe the most useful. I speculate, because people may have different arguments about this, but I speculate this may be the most popular one. And I'm going to write it in huge letters. Maybe I'll write it in red ink so y'all can see this. Right? That's right. Get. Get. Get is useful because get means so many things, and for a lot of people, you know, especially people who are trying to improve their English, speak to a much higher level, you know, they moan and say, oh, why do I have to learn all these? I want it just to mean this thing. No, that's the beauty of it. It means many things, so you can use it in so many situations. It's awesome, okay? Get to me is, phrasal verbs were meant for gets. Gets is where it's at. So get could mean to bring something, to take something, to go somewhere, to come from somewhere, to buy something, to be somewhere, to have something. Get means so many things. So once you get to know, get also means understand. Get it? Once you get to know very well, this is such a useful verb, such a lovely hack that you can use. In fact, I've got something probably to speak about that in the next episode between get and bring and take. But get, it's where it's at. So these are my top 5 main verbs that you can use for your phrasal verbs today. Here we go. Come, go, bring, and take. Take. And of course the last one, get. Get, because with open arms, I get it. I allowed it in. I get it. Get is the one. Now, I've also got an extra number 6 one that I think is also useful, but again, debatable. But I think this is really quite good too. Hang on. Let, and its basic means allow, let it be, let's go there, let us go there. Let's allow ourselves to do things. Let is a great phrasal verb, and another one that you could use that works with most basic prepositions. Let on, let off, let up. Super cool to use as well. So those are my top 5 and extra one, 6. Now, let's see if we can finish with the dance, shall we? Now remember, study your phrasal verb. Study the basic meaning of the verb in the phrasal verb. Make sure you know it very well, even when it's easy, okay? Sometimes it's a case of having to go back and checking it out, okay? So, with that, let's see if we can get some movement going on. Let's do it, come. Yeah, there you go, I can see you, come here. Yeah. Oh, no, go off, I changed my mind. Go off, fuck it. Go off. Come back. Go off. Hey, go off. Bring your attitude. I said, bring your attitude. Your good attitude. I feel you. Bring your attitude. Don't take mine. No, don't try and take my attitude. My good attitude. Don't you take my attitude. Now get down. Get down. What? Get down. What? Get up. Get up. Get down. Get down. Now, last one. Ready? Say what? Let's go. Come. Go. Come. Go. Come. Go. Bring your attitude. Yes, bring your attitude. Don't take. Don't grab. Yeah, get down. Let's see, get down. Get down. Give me something. You get it? Give me something. Yeah. What? There you go. Yeah. Let it off. With that, phrasal verbs, I'm going to say see you in the next one. Why phrasal verbs? Because we love them.